I do want to begin this morning by thanking you both for inviting me to be part of this intimate celebration and for the privilege in sharing your first moments together as husband and wife. Now, as we begin, I'm going to step back here just a moment, and I'm going to ask you to divide the flower petals that I brought. Nate, if you'll open that. Nicole, let me hold that beautiful bouquet for just a moment. And I'm going to ask the two of you to reach inside of here and take these flower petals and create a circle large enough for the three of us to stand in. So both of you reach in that bag and sprinkle these flower petals and create a circle large enough for the three of us to stand in. Would you please?
Got any more?
There you are, my dear. I'll take that back off your hands. Thank you. Well, you two, may this ring of flowers symbolize your desire for your love as well as for your marriage. May they both be eternal, without beginning and without end. May this circle in which you now stand represent a circle of blessings, a circle of love, security, passion, and support, not only for the two of you, but for your family and all whose lives you touch. I'm going to ask you two to take a moment and look deeply into each other's eyes and think way back to your first glance of hello as I share these thoughts. Now, it was January of 2006 when fate, well, found you both in athletics at a small college in Montana. Now, I understand that Nicole caught Nate's eye. And little did you know that in that instant, that one ordinary, extraordinary glance, the course of your entire lives was changed forever. Comfortable conversation, easy laughter, and some serious chemistry were evident, and a first date was arranged. As your enduring friendship began, you exchanged all the experiences, facts, family backgrounds, interests, hopes, and dreams that would bind your lives together. Well, romance blossomed as you started to dream and imagine what it would be like to have a relationship abundantly filled with love, kindness, support, generosity, energy, joy, and more every day for the rest of your lives. Now, your feelings for one another grew into a love of substance and depth, and on January 31st of this year, Nate hid an engagement ring behind a picture of your grandpa and proceeded to ask you the most important question he's ever asked anyone. Nicole, you made him the happiest man on earth as you agreed to spend forever by his side, building a marriage and following your dreams. Well, Nate, Nicole is already your one true love. Do you now wish to speak the words that will make her your honored wife? And do you understand and accept this responsibility, promising to do your best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage? If so, would you please say, I do?
I do.
And Nicole, Nate is already your soul's truest mate. Do you now wish to speak the words that will make him your honored husband? And do you understand and accept this responsibility, promising to do your best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage? If so, Nicole, would you please say, I do?
I do.
Well, Nate, will you look into Nicole's eyes and so into her very heart? And please say these words to her as you repeat after me. For everything you are to me.
For everything you are to me.
And more importantly.
And more importantly.
For everything we are together.
For everything we are together.
I, Nathan David Larson.
I, Nathan David Larson.
Choose you, Nicole Ray Henderson.
Choose you, Nicole Ray Henderson.
To be my honored wife.
To be my honored wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
For all the days of my life.
For all the days of my life.
And Nicole, as you look into Nate's eyes and so into his very soul, please say these words to him as you repeat after me. For everything you are to me.
For everything you are to me.
And more importantly.
And more importantly.
For everything we are together.
For everything we are together.
I, Nicole Ray Henderson.
I, Nicole Ray Henderson.
Choose you, Nathan David Larson.
Choose you, Nathan David Larson. Larson,
to be my honored husband,
to be my honored husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
better for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
richer for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life.
Well, Nate, may I have those rings, please? You can open that box for me. Well, Nate, will you take Nicole's ring, place it on her finger, just to the knuckle, please, and no further. Nicole, please leave it right there for a moment. Nate, will you look into Nicole's eyes and please speak these words to her? As I place this ring on your finger,
As I place this ring on your finger,
I eternally dedicate myself
I eternally dedicate myself
to our friendship,
to our friendship,
to our marriage,
to our marriage,
to our everlasting love.
to our everlasting love.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Nicole, to show that you will forever wear this ring as a sign of your commitment and devotion, will you now draw the ring the rest of the way and thus closer to your heart? Nicole, will you please place this ring on Nate's finger, just to the knuckle, once again. Nate, please leave it right there as she speaks these words to you. As I place this ring on your finger,
As I place this ring on your finger,
I eternally dedicate myself
I eternally dedicate myself
to our friendship,
to our friendship,
to our marriage,
to our marriage,
to our everlasting love.
to our everlasting love.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And Nate, to show that you will forever wear this ring as a sign of your commitment and devotion, will you now draw this ring the rest of the way and thus closer to your heart? And in the presence of these witnesses, I most happily pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Larson, you'll never be more married than you are right now. I think you should kiss each other in celebration. Congratulations.
Yesterday, found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road. Day turns to night, night turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be the good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes there's bullshit that don't work now. We got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about. When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in.